It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary!
They're underway in the sunshine of the Dome. Thornton. They've worked it well, Bentic. Oh, they had worked it well. This is the first gamer, Adam Hartland, into trouble. Turned it over. Ball in dispute. Adelaide a big chance here. Shirley got a push in the back. And he'll line up from 35 to break the ice for the Crows. And it will release for Adelaide in general if Shirley puts this through, which he does. They're on the board. In this Indigenous round, sends the ball wide to Matner.
Oh, they're out here.
And now Jericho started on the bench, gives it to Riley. Both of them started on the bench, so some fresh legs for Adelaide. Riley might go all the way. Slips it to Bock in the pocket. Perfect kick. Alpen. Tawney. And he gathers on the wing to Goodwin. Into the 27th minute now of this opening term. Edwards with a one-handed grab. Gee, took off and slipped.
Guess who? Which umpire? I'm not going anywhere near it.
And he pokes it inside 50, and Riley, who is a very accurate kick of the ball. Good kick of the ball normally, Brent Riley. 6th season, a Victorian back home this afternoon. And it's there. Quick kick out of defence by Hartlett, the first gamer. Stevens steals it back. Short. Thompson. Good skills. Magnificent skills. Perry. Too far out to score. Just pokes it into the hole. Hudson. And Hudson can line up to kick his first goal of the year. To half forward. Rutten. Little 1-2 with Matner. Doughty. Thompson. Had a good opening term. Bock. Peels off. Edwards. Forced to stop. Carazzo. Perry. Arms free to Paul Pleasure. It's all about the kick. Lines them up. It's there. First goal to Adelaide. And the Crows get out of trouble. That was amazing. He's not kicked a goal this year, Satana, and he looked as if he didn't want to kick one at all for the rest of the year. Good one. From Goodwin to Riley. High to the top of the square. Big fly and a nice mark for Pleasure again. To make it 2 in a row to Adelaide to start this second term. And both are to Port Pleasure.
It's the other way around.
Thompson got it from Bassett. Matner. Riley. Perry short. He's ignored. Heads in the Bock direction. Got it. Has knuckled down to be quite an important player in this Adelaide lineup. And it's 3 in a row to start the second term for Adelaide. Over. Kick towards full forward. Back of the pack. Umpire's found a free. It'll go Adelaide's way to Riley. Choice of Brent Riley or Nick Del Santo in the draft, Adelaide. And they took Riley. He's got 2. From Mount Gravatt in Queensland and had to come down to Werribee to show his skills and get drafted eventually. So he's back home in Victoria. Kurtafidis, Anderson,
Good
Hudson's man. Kennedy couldn't fire it out. John Cock does. To Knights. To Jericho. We have to be quick to beat Jericho on the lead. He ran the heats in the Bay Sheffield a few years ago. He is very, very quick off the blocks. And he can kick straight. Craig. Shirley from the tap down. Van Berlo. Caught. John Cock. To Jericho. Lead comes. Jericho might go the whole way from 50. Magnificent. As good as it gets.
He went to go and help out. The problem was, Lappin took the mark and dropped into Wade, who had 30 metres by himself.
Thompson to Shirley. They get the clearance, Adelaide. Saddington. Bock. Kept it in. Kick around the body to Port Pleasure.
I don't want to go.
22-year-old now, 15th game. And to stop the momentum, he's threaded it. He's got 3. Matner, they could have the lead. They might now concede it. Rutten with some space to Matner. Jericho calls long, short to Thompson. Now Matner, Thompson, 60 from goal. Lead back to the goal square. Welsh, Adelaide Crows will be in front.
Definitive about what you're going to do with the football.
Just his 6th possession, Scott Welsh. And his 2nd goal. Adelaide back in front.
Well,
Lappin might be forced to leap here. Plucked beautifully by Tawney.
Oh, the Fed was on inside 50 by himself.
Knights made it tough for Doughty. Shirley. 91 plays 85 to Matner. The Crows lead. Ball shot wide to Thompson. They're playing with poise. Perry just off the bench, as I said. Fresh legs. Doughty. Well short. He's got it. 7th possession for Scott Welsh. Likes it off the boot. He's got 3. 2 of them in the final term. They lead by 2. Krasiska from the ball up. Knights again. Doughty. Goodwin. Just got class wherever you look. Sends it long inside 50. High ball. Welsh! From the grassy knoll again.
I thought the last 2 kicks to Fisher weren't to his advantage, but you've got to win the contest.
True, that's true. To make it 4 goals from 9 possessions. 3 goals in the final term. The match winner. But it's Adelaide's afternoon at the Dome. The travel across the border for those fans has been well and truly worth it. Early in the game, they were 4 goals behind Adelaide. It was all Carlton. The Blues kicked 5 goals to 2 in the opening quarter. But once again, they've been overrun. Adelaide 15-15, 105 to Carlton 12-14, 86.